the kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Khorinis was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you?
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up. I'm Diego.
I'm
not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch. Because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there, but if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
Okay, what do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
Just wait. Tell me more about the bear.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
What about the two other camps?
The two other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
Tell me something about the old...
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp, and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
Take care. What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place, especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp. You're the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp, same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know what's what around here.
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it Standing Godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine, further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them, unless it's an emergency. You'd better make sure you reach the old camp in...
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them, once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
Why is this area so dangerous?
You've just arrived, haven't you? There are different areas in this colony which are all more or less dangerous. The paths between the camps are quite safe, but even there you might come across some wolves which look on you as easy prey. And that's exactly what you are until you get a proper weapon and armor.
Where can I get better equipment?
The nearest place is that old camp. Just follow the path that brought you here. But you can get the stuff cheaper in our new camp, provided you know the right people. If you go to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of us. For just a little ore, he'll sell you the proper goods.
Tell me more about the areas of the colony.
If you travel between the camps, you'll need a map to distinguish paths and dead ends. Dead ends often lead you to dangerous canyons where you encounter creatures you'd better avoid. Do not enter the old ruins. There are too many around here, and most of them are old fortifications dating back to the time of the First Orc War. Some are abandoned orc dwellings. There are often orcs in those ruins, or even worse creatures. I'd avoid those places, especially at night. And one more hint, don't go into the forest.
Where do I get a map?
Ask the people in the old camp. There's a cartographer living there. Maybe you can steal one of his maps. If you manage to do it, take one from me as well.
Why? Doesn't he sell the maps?
If you get enough ore to pay for them.
Thanks for your help.
Don't go thinking everyone's gonna be so friendly, kid. There may not be much in a newcomer's pockets, but some folks would even beat you up for a pickaxe.
I'll keep it in mind. You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do, to start with. Then we'll see.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
As long as I'm not involved.
You're very probably right.
Some people never learn.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know
Same
it.
old story, every time. As long as I'm not involved.
Ages ago.
chop you, you beast!
I doubt that's it. That's really not my problem.
That's not really my problem.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Let's talk about something else instead.
We'll always talk. I'd better keep out of it.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding the bridge, of course. We make sure that no beasts cross the bridge.
Have you got any advice?
Yeah, don't go in the forest on your own unless you're strong enough to fight off all. Make sure you...
Just wait. Hi, I'm new.
How nice for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No, that's the new camp. The old camp is underneath the bridge.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
When things would have gone very differently.
Something else instead.
There must be something about that story.
There must be something about that story after all.
It was obvious there was trouble there.
Hey, you! I am new here.
Just arrived, have you? I'm Grim. I haven't been here for long either. I was thrown in with the load before you.
People never learn. I'd better keep out of people. There was a time when things would have gone very.
What's life like here?
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
All the blathering.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
Maybe.
Rely on somebody. That's how it goes. Thought that'd have been cleared up ages ago.
Maybe.
If you think.
I'd better keep out of it.
Take care.
When things would have gone very differently. As long as I'm not in.
Better keep out of it.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you. And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the Highfire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
If I gave you a certain amount of ore, would you let me in the castle?
For a certain amount.
How much?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip by.
So tell me, how much?
1,000 nuggets should be enough.
1,000 nuggets?
Well, you could join up with Gomez. That'd get you in the castle for free.
I have the...
Don't try and trick me, kid.
There must be something you want done.
No. The things we guards deal with are a bit above you. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego. I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, you!
About that story, after all.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the Outer Ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Same old story every time.
Where do I find the important people?
Well, you're looking at one of them. Then there's Thoris. You already know him. As for the others, You'll have to find that out by yourself. If you don't manage to do that, you don't belong here anyway. Just go through the outer ring and talk to people. Then you'll find out who's important.
As long as I'm not involved.
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
Where can I find the old mine?
Go to Graham. He's a cartographer. Tell him that I sent you and that you need a map. It'll show you the way to the mine. He lives to the left of the north gate.
If the list is so important, why should Ian give it to me?
Because you're going to tell him Diego sent you.
I'll tell him.
Keep it to yourself. As long as I'm not really my problem. Same old story. That won't happen again.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it. There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere here in the camp.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Listening to your blathering anymore.
That's not really my trouble. You have to watch what you tell people.
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Very differently. That's really not my problem.
That won't happen again.
Your strength, come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
But keep
Take
to
care.
yourself.
Maybe you don't like that change.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
That's how it
People don't need to know it.
That's really not my
Some people, it's different.
And how far have you got with your tests?
I've already talked to Dexter and Sly and Fingers. They are some of the most influential shadows here in the camp.
Same old story every time. People always talk.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. People always talk.
But keep it to yourself.
People don't need to know. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
That's really not my
Wouldn't
problem.
want to be in his shoes.
Hey, you! I'm new here. Who are you?
I am Baal Taran of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
What is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper?
We're a community of believers in a new faith. Our camp is situated in the east, in the swamp. I've come to preach the words of the Sleeper to strangers like you.
Who is the Sleeper?
The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He disclosed himself 5 years ago through Iberian, our master. Since then, we have renounced the three gods, and you should do so as well. The gods just stood by and watched while we were exiled to this prison. But the Sleeper will lead us to freedom.
How do I get to the Brotherhood's camp?
I'm busy, but Baal Parvez should be somewhere in this camp as well. He's near the marketplace, on the other side of the castle. I believe he's even got his own hut there.
That's ever life in the king. Must be something about that story after all.
Tell me about the Sleeper's teachings.
The Sleeper is a powerful being, maybe even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. He is with us in spirit, but his power is still limited. He He has been sleeping for 1,000 years, but now the moment of his awakening is near. He has chosen us to be witnesses to his awakening and to spread his word. So listen, all those who join the sleeper will have immortal souls, but those who are against him will be punished. But the sleeper is compassionate and sends proof of his might to all who doubt him.
What will the way to freedom look like?
We are preparing a great invocation of the sleeper, in which all novices create the contact together. In this invocation, the sleeper will reveal the path to freedom.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me?
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle are those who supply the weed to Gomez. We gather swamp weed and sell part of it to the old camp in exchange for goods from the outside world. If you were one of the couriers working for Kor Kalom, you could get into the castle. But for that, you would need to be one of us. What do you want to do in the castle anyway?
I want to meet somebody there.
Do you? Who? And why don't you just wait until he comes out?
He's one of the magicians.
Oh, well, they never leave the castle. You really will have to get in. What do you want from them anyway? Magic runes? Or potions?
That wasn't very clever. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
That's right.
I knew it. What else would a guy like you want with the mages? I can give you some good advice. Forget the mages. They take far too much ore for their stuff. Magic runes and potions are much cheaper in our camp.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
How does your god prove his might?
He speaks to us through visions. Whoever hears his voice no longer doubts his might. If you take the weed which grows in the swamp, you will be close to the sleeper and able to hear him. Some people even see images.
I see. Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you, people like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they chuck in here are bastards. They think they can do what they like to you, but we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp, and we guards make sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Some people never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You're very probably right.
What you tell people. You gotta watch what you tell people.
Is that a threat?
On the contrary, it's an offer of friendship.
Why not? How much ore were you thinking of?
Not much. 10 ore, that's all I need.
I don't have 10 ore.
Then I'll take whatever you have. That's okay. Let me see. Oh, I take small donations too. It's the thought that counts. Thanks for the ore, kid. From now on, I'll be watching out for you whenever you're in the camp.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything here in the camp. We'll be looking out for you.
You have to watch what you tell people.
People always talk.
That's not really my problem.
Hang on, better not go rushing into
You're in
anything.
trouble. That's how
Wouldn't
it
like to be
goes.
in his shoes, though. There was a time when things would have gone very
It was obvious that
differently.
there would be trouble ahead.
If you think.
That wasn't
That
very
won't happen
clever.
again.
Some people never learn.
Don't listen to
That's really not my problem.
Flattery.
That wasn't very clever.
Same old story every time.
That's really not my problem.
Maybe.
You're very probably right.
That won't happen again.
Hey, you!
That's really not my problem.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
That's how it goes. You're very probably right.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. Let's talk about something else instead.
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
But keep it to yourself. People don't
Hold on. Diego said you should give me the map, not that you should sell it to me.
But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this? 20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take...
That wasn't very clever.
Give me the map.
Hey, be cool, man. I don't want trouble. Here, take the map and leave me alone.
There was a time when things would have gone very
There must be
differently.
something about that story after all.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, Bob.
As long as I'm not involved.
You think.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Let's talk about something else instead.
New here, are you? I don't know your face. I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled. If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
What good will your speaking up for me do?
If you want to join the camp, you need people to speak up for you. If I speak up for you with Diego, that'd be a great help for you.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the district of the arena.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
Hey, man. I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one.
I have one you'll like. The Shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore.
Maybe later.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our Brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Who's the sleeper?
The sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
What did the sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
Tell me about the magic of the sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our Brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
What is swamp weed?
New here, are you? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth? Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
Sounds like a difficult business. How much is in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will depend on.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the thing. Where is the sect camp?
Leave the camp through the south exit, then head eastwards. You'd better take a map. I got one here for 50 ore.
The south exit is the collapsed tower, isn't it?
Exactly.
Don't blather so much. Yeah.
It's really not my problem.
I better keep out of it.
Maybe.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That wasn't very
Hey,
clever.
newcomer. I'm Mordrag. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
Are you really the magician's courier?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
The magician's couriers bear seals, which allow them entry to the castle. If you were one of us, you could get such a seal.
Somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Tell me more about the new camp.
It's the camp where you have the most freedom within the colony. We don't have any ore barons or gurus bossing us around. We have our own mine, but the ore that is produced there isn't given to the damn king.
So what is it used for?
Our magicians are working on a plan to break out of here. All the ore is collected for this plan. While Gomez and his people are lazing around, we drudge for freedom. That's what's going on.
This camp ain't big enough for the both of us.
Pardon me.
Thoris sent me. He wants to get rid of you once and for all.
Really? Thoris? That's all I wanted. Don't try that again.
A fight!
No more skeleton keys.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You're very probably right.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Me? I'm fighting for the glory of the Sleeper.
What is the Sleeper?
You will find priests who will be able to answer that question better than I can in our camp. I'll just tell you this much. The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He has led us to this place, and he'll get us out of here.
You mean you're waiting for your god to liberate you?
Yes, and the wait will soon be over. A great invocation is currently being prepared.
Could you describe the way to your camp?
There are always some novices around here in the old camp, willing to accompany newcomers like you to our camp. You only need to speak to them.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the Sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
What kind of invocation is it you're planning?
Our prophets say that the common invocation of the Sleeper is the key to freedom. If you want to find out more about it, just come to our camp.
Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
What's your job here?
I'm in charge of the arena. I organize the bets, hire new fighters, you know.
I want to join the camp. Can you help me?
I might be able to, if you manage to impress me. Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here to compete against each other. Challenge one of them to a fight. I'll watch you, and if you're good, maybe I'll think about it.
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
I want to improve my...
Come back as...
I thought the old camp and the new camp didn't get on. So why do you let their people fight here?
It's simple. There's fights here once a week, and the diggers always like to see one of the rogues from the new camp get flattened. If one of them fights, there's more bets, and that's good for business. Personally, I can't stand the swines from the new camp. But business is business. Hey, you! Hey, you! Make yourself scarce. Make yourself scarce. Clever boy.
Wasn't very clever. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
That wasn't very clever.
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Rely on somebody.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
That's how it goes.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. People always
Be
talk.
my problem.
Why have you torn me from my dreams?
Hey, you! The
Hey,
right
you.
decision.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
You know who I mean, Sonny. Let me tell you something. This is my district, and I don't want any trouble. But new guys like you are always trouble, especially when they sneak around the place at night. So why don't you go home and make sure I don't see you here again? There's an empty hut opposite the arena, the one with the canopy. Get some sleep. And if I catch you in one of the other huts, I shall personally see to it that you live to regret it.
Hey, you!
If you want to get...
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here!
Then how come I'm talking?
Nick's vanished. This district is usually his responsibility, and until he reappears, Thoris has ordered me to go.
Do you know where Nex got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out. If anything, the diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
No news.
Keep me posted.
Why don't you just collect some more protection money?
Nick did his rounds before he disappeared. There's not much left to collect now.
So, you do know what's good for you. So, you do know what's good for you. Hey, you! Beat it! So, you do know what's good for you.
Hang on. You're not rushing into anything.
Hey, you!
Hello?
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
And And what if two people fight each other who both pay protection money?
Then the guards just watch until one of them kills the other. Then they do him in.
What goods are considered precious here?
Everything from the outside world. Bread, cheese, and bacon, and above all, beer and wine. Not the cheap rice schnapps from the new camp, but really good stuff. You always get a good price for weapons, and armor is really expensive. The guards took the old armor off the prison guards after they killed them. You can always recognize them by their armor. They only sell it to other guards. You could never get a hold of one as an outsider.
I think I've heard enough about the old camp.
I like it here.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
I think
I like it here.
Which of the hut?
The hut over there with the little canopy.
Why should I
Well, you better ask somebody from the sect camp. There are always a couple of novices. I've never been there. None of the three camps seem...
It's about...
Yeah?
No new.
Keep me...
That wasn't very clever.
Maybe. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. If you think I'm not listening to that blabbering anymore, better keep on.
Hey, you!
You have to watch what you tell people.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Same old story every time.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
Same old story every time.
Hey, you!
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for...
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Sounds good.
Then go and... The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted.
I have the things you wanted from me.
Good. I just have to add them, then the stew will be ready.
Hey, you! Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
You told me I...
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
You...
Sure, but there's nothing left.
Hey, man. New here? I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while.
Yep.
You're not in a good mood today, are you? Tell me, where are we going?
Put the weapon
down.
Let's talk about something else.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Let's talk about something else.
Maybe.
There must be something.
Take care.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
Damn.
That's really. You're very probably right.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I wouldn't like to be in this.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
Damn.
Now you're done for. Now you're done for.
Damn. Damn.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Story every time.
Some people even
Hang on, better not go rushing into
Really
anything.
not my problem.
You shouldn't believe
Hey, you! How are you doing?
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris. You better never get into trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off with you once, he'll never talk to you again. And that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him. So you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. Your ore. And I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
You want to impress the right people, do you? Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly. Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards, and that makes them rather influential. And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
You're very probably right. You're very probably right.
There must be something about that story after all.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I better keep out of it. Maybe there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
I better keep out of it.
Why does that happen over and over again?
How's things? New here, are you? You better know that it's no good getting into trouble with the guards. When they want protection money, you better pay. Otherwise, half the camp will be against you.
That won't happen. You're very probably right.
And how's things?
There ain't enough room in this camp for the two of us.
Pardon me?
If it was up to me, you wouldn't last out here. Do you know why I'm here? I killed 12 people in one night. Just like that.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
So you think you're one of the wild...
You want to get whacked?
A fight!
Ah!
A fight! I want to
He's had enough!
I'd better keep out of it.
Ah, how about your daily contribution?
Same old story every time.
I'm not...
You disappoint.
Don't worry, I
will.
Totally idiotic.
See ya.
Take care.
Hang on.
Why? What do you want?
It was real cool of you. It means we're all gonna have to pay your share as well. I'll make sure you remember.
Don't pay attention to me. I'll stay with...
Ah! A fight!
A fight!
She's had enough. Try that again, and you'll regret it.
There was a time when things would have gone...
Ah, how about...
Let's talk about something else instead.
You don't...
Take...
That's really...
Hang... What? It means I'll make...
Don't...
A fight!
She's had enough. Try that again, and you'll regret it.
How about...
Rely on
Don't-
someone
Will-
when you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Take care.
I doubt that's ever likely to
Don't pay.
Totally idiotic.
You looking for trouble?
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
You want to be on your own for a while, do you? I understand.
Put the weapon down! Clever boy. Hang on.
Why?
I'll make...
A fight! A fight!
Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down.
He's had enough.
Put the weapon down.
He's had enough!
You've been lucky there.
Hey, you. I learned you didn't want to pay protection money to Bloodwind. What do you want? To warn you. Bloodwind paid some people. They're gonna do you in. I saw how he talked to people like Herrick over there, and God knows who else he hired.
Your warning about Herrick is a bit...
He must have talked to somebody else as well. That much I know, so do
You'll
take
be sorry
care.
for that.
Why did you tell me the story about Bloodwind?
Because favors can be returned, and you don't look like somebody who wouldn't understand that. And because I did you a favor, I'd like to give you the opportunity to return it.
When things would have gone very different. Totally idiotic.
What exactly do you have in mind?
I don't have any ore left, and Bloodwind has already fleeced me as well. Now that I've helped you, you could give him the 10 ore I owe him, couldn't you? Tell him it's from me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, man. You just saved my day. Tell me when things are settled, will you?
The worst shit. Let's talk about something else instead. Let's talk about something else instead. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Maybe, but who cares? I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Hey, you!
Looking for trouble?
So you think you're one of the wild boys, do you?
You want to get whacked?
All right. Damn!
Put the weapon down!
You've been lucky there.
Jesse sent me to pay his 10 ore for him.
What you should do is pay your 10 ore. Never mind about Jesse. He's a loser. He's not got long anyway.
No, I'm paying for him. So take his 10 ore and leave him be.
Okay, man, if that's the way you want it.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
We'll meet again!
I paid Bloodwind.
Yeah? Great. Then we're quits now.
What? I spent 10 ore on a clue I knew about anyway?
Apparently.
We'll meet again!
Don't you have any plan of where...
Damn! Put the weapon down.
Fight!
You've been lucky there.
Hang on. Better not go rushing.
How often have I told you?
Hang on. It was obvious that there would be trouble rushing into anything. Same old story every time. If you think maybe...
Maybe. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Let's talk about something else
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last 2 weeks. And what for? Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I had to spend most of it on food. I talked to Ball Parvis down there. He told me some interesting things about the sect camp. I think I'd better go there instead of slaving away for Gomez.
You don't like it here? Why don't you just go then?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. He headed off to the sect camp a week ago. But since then, I haven't heard of him. And as long as I don't get a message from him, I'll stay here.
You're very probably right.
I thought that it
always
cleared
talk
up ages
every
ago.
Same old story.
Every time. Rushing into anything.
That won't happen again.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Maybe.
Hey, you!
Leave. I got one here for 50.
The South.
Hey.
Show me.
I got the best.
Maybe. People always talk. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'd like.
I have one, that'll be one.
That won't happen again.
Yes.
You got a good deal.
I'm not listening to your blathering anymore. I'd better keep out of it. There must be something about that story after all.
Hey, you!
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor, and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then...
Hey, you!
How's it going?
Good. You've done me a favor.
People always talk.
As long as I'm not involved. You're very...
There must be something about that story after all.
What about my...
I've talked to a...
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. I think Sly's wrong about Neck. He was a real pain, that's true. But I don't think he went to the new camp. I really need to talk to Dexter. He's using you for his own business, but there aren't any rules for the test. If you manage that, you'll be making up. The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it. There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere.
Take care.
Are you looking for a Damn. Let's see. He's had enough.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You're very probably right. I was there of ages ago. story after all.
Hey, man, you hit me.
I'll hit you again in a second. I'm into this.
You're a lunatic, man. I don't want to have anything to...
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
People always talk.
Hey, you! I'll have you for... Do yourself a favor.
So you don't get hurt, you...
Don't you have any better
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
You're only here to get a chance to kill...
What? You were. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here. So I can beat the brains out of smart... It'll be my pleasure to do the...
What do you intend to do with the weapon, man?
Are you planning to attack me? Smartass. Pain is a...
What do you... Clear winner, I'd say.
Next time, I'll kill you.
People always
Cleared up ages ago.
You're probably right.
Don't blather so much. Yeah. I wouldn't like to make a miss.
Something about that story after all.
Ah, new face.
What do you want?
I want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation. Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
That there would be trouble ahead. That's really not my problem.
What if I don't pay?
Hey, man, don't stress yourself. You're a newcomer. Take a look around. Collect a bit of ore, and when you're ready to pay, then pay. You can do it anytime, but don't count on my help until you've made your contribution to my expenses. I'm sure you'll understand.
I'll see you later.
Just you take care of it.
That won't happen again. You shouldn't believe everything.
Are you really?
What if
I'd like
the choose something.
this. Pardon.
There ain't no room.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Don't try that again.
That's really not my problem.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
No wonder. I've only just got here.
Then watch out. The outside world is pretty...
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because he... Don't matter so much. Yeah. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. There must be something about that
Maybe who can? If you think, some people never learn.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
His shoes, no. Some people never learn.
There was a time when things would have gone very...
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
I think I've found him.
What? Where is he?
Feeding the rats?
Oh, no! Damn it! That means I have to run the show here now. I was hoping he'd be coming back. Now I have a problem.
Somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
What's the problem?
I'm in debt to Scatty, right up to my neck. Now he knows I'm doing Neck's job. He'll be coming around every day.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That won't happen again.
If you think...
I'm not listening to all that blathering.
Maybe.
Hang on. Not go rushing into anything.
About something else instead.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. That won't happen again.
That wasn't very clear.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You probably would like to be in his shoes, though.
Things would have gone very differently.
Well, hang on. It was already told us we anybody did.
I found Nick.
Good. Have you got any evidence for that?
I found this amulet on him.
It was actually the amulet the whole thing was about. You're a clever guy. You might have had the idea to keep the amulet yourself, but you've made the right decision. If Diego asks me about you, I'll vote in your favor.
People always talk,